Your current circumstance is a byproduct of what's going on inside. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Charisma Clark. I'm a feminine personal development coach here, and I help women become their best self, step into their true alignment, and manifest their deepest desires. And also, basically, I'm kind of like a level up coach. I help you level up in every area of your life. So today I want to talk about the universe, which I love talking about. And I want to talk about the universe and yourself and free will. I want to start out this video with giving you guys a quote that my mom used to say to me all the time, and she still says this. I remember when I was younger and my mom, I was complaining to her. I was like, God doesn't love me. Why is my life so hard? This and that. Like, it feels like I'm not being supported right now by anything. And you know, I've always believed in God. I've always believed in a higher power. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know where it came from, but I just knew that there was something bigger than me. And a lot of people feel this way. And I asked her, like, why isn't God helping me? Why is God letting me go through all these things? What's wrong with God? Like, am I just being left out? And she told me, God helps those who helps themselves. And God loves those who love themselves. And this didn't change my life at the time, but looking back at it, it is a game changer because she was so right. So God helps those who help themselves. So this video is all about free will and the universe. The universe cannot break your free will. The universe's biggest value, God's most important principle and value, is free will and freedom. The universe loves free will. The universe, this is like a core belief of the divine cosmos, the universe, angels. They love freedom and they will not break your free will. So if you're talking to God, if you're talking to the universe, if you're trying to send messages to angels and everything like that, and to your guides and just to all the higher powers, it all comes down to you. They're not going to do it for you because they would be breaking one of their biggest principles and values. You have to want it. You have to want it, and you have to start doing it for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you are a person who is in charge of your life. God has given you full control, full leadership of your life. The universe has handed you the pendulum. You have the magic wand. They can't take it back from you. It's already in your hands forever. And so that is why they cannot do it for you, because you get to play God. You get to decide what you want your life to look like. You get to decide who you want to be. It's all up to you. That doesn't mean that they won't support you. That doesn't mean that they can't help you and guide you and send you signs and signals. That is why when we're making decisions, we don't automatically make them. We usually get a sign and then we make the decision. Or we feel deeply like in our heart to do this. But at the end of the day, the universe can send you a million signs. They can put so many desires in your heart, but it is your responsibility to go after them and to choose them and to be in alignment with them. And at the end of the day, it is up to you to make that choice. They will not make the choice for you. You have to make the choice for yourself. And then once you've made your choice, you ask for their support. But you know, I used to complain all the time. I used to complain all the time, you know, why my life is like this and not like this, and how people have it better than me. But you can rise out of those circumstances. You can rise out of your current life experience into a new paradigm, but you have to choose to do that. And a lot of the times we have blocked energy. We have misaligned with the things that we actually don't want. And so the universe ends up giving us the things that we don't want. We consciously know we don't want it, but subconsciously in our energy, we're choosing it, because having is evidence of wanting. If you have something in your life, if you have manifested something in your life, it is because your consciousness, you may not recognize it, but you actually did want it. Because if you didn't want it, it wouldn't have showed up in your field. Your physical space, your manifested space, your current circumstance is a byproduct of what's going on inside. Your current life circumstances are a direct alignment to what is going on inside your head, inside your energy, inside your thoughts and actions. It's a direct reflection. Your physical reality is a direct reflection of what's going inside of you. It's a direct reflection of what's going on internally. So the thing is you have to address what is going on inside me, because consciously I know I don't want this thing. I'm trying not to align with it, but something deeper under the surface is still lingering there. And this happens to so many people, where they accidentally manifest illnesses, they manifest really toxic people into their lives, because something else is happening underneath the surface. Because having is evidence of wanting. So whenever something shows up in my life, maybe it's a person, maybe it's a situation, I ask myself, I'm like, how did I manifest this? What's been going on? How did this come about? And I'm usually able to get the answer and say, oh yeah, my energy was a little bit like this, you know, a few weeks ago or whatever. But at the end of the day, you cannot manifest anything that you are not a match for. It's impossible to manifest anything that you are not a vibrational match for. So I always give this example. The reason why I'm not a multi-billionaire is because my energy is not a match for that. That is why I don't have it. But this, you know, other circumstance that I have, I'm a match for. I'm a match for 6 figures. So that is what I have. So it's a little bit hard to swallow, but everything in your life is your fault. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the great. Everything is your fault. You've called in it all. You've called in all the bad things. You've called in all the amazing people. You've called in all the money, the lack of money. You've called it all in. It is all a direct product of your energy, of you, of your embodiment. So when something that we don't really want to show up shows up, we have to ask ourselves, what is going on deeper? Not just surface level stuff, but deep in the energy, deep in ourselves, in our energy, in our alignment. You cannot manifest anything that you are not a vibrational match for, that you are not energetically aligned to. It is impossible. So you did manifest the bad things. You did manifest the horrible situations. You did manifest everything. So with that being said, you guys, I'm available for private one-on-one coaching. You can contact me via my email down below in the description, and I would love to set up a private one-on-one session to get you started on this journey. I help you transform your entire life, and I help you level up in all areas and become the woman of your dreams. confident, successful, rockin' body, rockin' bank account, everything. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.